Welcome. This is Crime Queen. If you're joining us for the first time, this is the channel where we get excited about love. This is where we ignite that which dwells from within us, that which comes alive, makes us smile. Hence, we say the crimson light is life. So, the crimson light is our bridge to actualizing self-full love. Oh, this is the title of volume 1 of the Crimson Light, and volume 2 is Getting Onto the Bridge of Actualizing Self-Full Love. In fact, let me just put a photo of one here so we see what it looks like. This is the crimson light. Okay, the crimson light is all light. Okay, so we are continuing the templates for numerology to actualizing self-full love, helping us to understand and how the word sacrifice have impacted so profoundly in our lives. It seemed to be the rock or the hinge and the bedrock of everything that we do. And so we want to be conscious of its elements. We want to be conscious of how it impacts our lives. And so because of that reason, I also have done a presentation where I got 22 words from the word sacrifice. 22 words from the word sacrifice is very profound, because it also means that when we go to Revelation, Revelation is also of 22 chapters. So that is really yeah, very, very profound. So 22 chapters that coincides with 22 words, that coincides with um, 4 for revelation. The word revelation as well equals 13, which equals 4. So 2 and 2 equals 4. As I have mentioned, presence also equals 4. And yes, I think the word reveal as well. Let's just do that here. Reveal, VEAL. It might 95451 3. Okay, so that is 14 and 4 18 19 20 21 22 27. So the reveal is 9. Okay, so let's which coincides with number 9, which is sacrifice, or which coincides with sacrifice. So number 13 has been a number that has many people don't really like. And I have, as I say, done presentations on that, but these are bite sizes. I'm trying to just put in so that we can digest this easier. Okay, so number 13 we see is 4. In my last presentation on this number 3 of the template, we see how number 13 um, is embedded in here. So if we have one stroke here, which is 1, and we add the number 3 very close together with 1, this is how we have the B. And the B is also, I have done honeybee, and I believe the word honey as well, if I remember well, HONEY. That's it, which is heaven and earth, 6, 5, 5, and 7. So we see, even from honey, it's taking us from the new to paying our inland revenue, going on our journey here, which comes back to number 8. This is what I was saying. I believe that the numbers, which 7 is here, 7 is really not the 7 days of the week of 7, and that we go back to doing this cycle. When we get into 8, we are doing a new thing. That means we are trying to figure out how to do this new thing, and so we are not really flowing in a harmonious cycle, but we are going up and down, heaven and earth, because we have an insight to this heaven and this earth, And so this is what we are doing, and that forms the 8. All right. So the word honey really reminds me of when in the scriptures they had milk and honey. This book called the Holy Bible is really something. Milk and honey. No one really goes around having milk with honey right now. I haven't known anyone to have milk and honey, but we are told to have it, and no one is taking it on board. Well, not publicly, to really say let's have this as our menu, but the menu it's really here. It's really in the 5 and the 5. It's really in the 6 that the human spirit is, which is whole, and we could see here. This is another thing that has just transpired. It consists of 5 letters, which takes us to that new hair, but also it has the wholeness here, the whole, that HO, that that whole, that O hair, which is the human hair. It's like saying we are whole, but we are so whole. We are in heaven and earth. When we go heaven and earth, we are whole, and we see things from a new light from the 5 hair. Mm, 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 mm. Isn't that delicious? We see things from a new light here. Of course, we still submerge ourselves in this newness here. I think when we go through the cycle and we start here with the 8, we don't even bother with the fox. We don't bother to do the fox, which is 1 hair. Because we already know we are whole, so we do not need to be doing the fox thing anymore. And so we go straight into that other journey till we go to pay our dues. 9, because this also has 9 and 10 in it. Now, I have done this presentation before with the 9 and 10, but I'm going to do another. I'm going to just follow up on this, and let's just divide this presentation. Okay, I hope you have enjoyed this. I hope you have found it fun. I hope that you will share and like. Because sharing, this is how we do it. We share to actualize in self-full love. In the meantime, stay blessed, stay bright, and stay ignited. And spill over with love. Namaste.